Hey Google, set a timer for 2 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes. Starting now.
That should be enough. Hey Google, stop.
Okay, cancel.
Alrighty, what is up guys? So this is the first video out of a 30-day video series where I'm going to commit to uploading a video every single day. So my goal is to sort of get started with YouTube vlogging again. The main thing I want to be able to say at the end of 30 days is to say, okay, look at my YouTube. There's 30 videos uploaded, similar videos to this, and there is a noticeable improvement, and I've learned things through practice and experimentation. And along the way, I'll be hopefully trying to make the videos interesting and sharing tips and among other things, talking about how I'm working through this process and getting it done, because I've tried to do it a few times before. I've experimented with a lot of things with content creation, and at the moment I've got a full-time job. I've got another project which I'm prioritizing over this, so it's not the type of thing that can get my prioritized focus. Well, pretty much I decided this morning I'm pretty keen on getting back into it, so I'm gonna be figuring out how to make it sustainable along the way. I thought it was important to set some constraints, so to not spend too much time coming up with a title, even though that's conventional advice, and I didn't want to spend too much time scripting the video. So I did briefly write down some notes, but then whilst I was doing it, I set a timer and set it to 10 minutes, and I just jotted down some notes. Before the 10 minutes was up, I was satisfied enough, so I just turned the timer off. I jumped up and down to shake my body to sort of get in the mood or warm up a bit, and then I just started talking, right? So the first, I guess, principle that I am keeping in mind, which I think would be useful for you as well if you're trying to get into YouTube, was to constrain the whole effort, because we have other things to do during the day, and if we make it too hard, then some days it might work when we have a lot of time and we're super motivated, but I do feel like, based off experience, it's hard to actually do it completely consistently if the process is too elaborate or there's too much friction in it. Whilst I'm talking, I'm also riffing off the top of my head, but I do have my notes here if I sort of like a cheat sheet, so it's not making it too difficult. Well, the long-term reason I want to get into this is I think it's going to be a very valuable skill to have. This the content creation, making YouTube videos skill. I think being able to share your stuff and put stuff online is going to be more important than ever, because I don't know. I just have a feeling that it will bring in opportunities, work or otherwise. But it's just sort of like sending a signal out into the world and getting better at sharing value through this medium. I feel like it's a worthy pursuit. I think it's good to have online presence, especially one which is sharing value. Hopefully, over time, the value of the videos increases. I think, as I said, right now, the main focus is just becoming consistent before trying to optimize too many things and sort of prematurely burning out. And one of the other things is often they advise that it's wise to have a niche or a target audience in mind. I have another project at the moment where it's very clear who the audience and what the target is. But with the YouTube videos that I enjoy making and just like talking off the top of my head or just talking about what I'm interested in, I don't think I have a good idea of the niche or the audience yet. But I'm never going to start if I try to figure it out. So hopefully I can figure it out in the process as well. So let's just see what happens in the future. Anyway, so thanks for watching. To recap, I think if you're getting started as well, like me, constrain the effort, set time limits in terms of scripting. Don't obsess too much about the title. Yeah, don't obsess too much about the preparation at this stage, and pretty much just focus on getting it done and being consistent. Anyway, so catch you guys next time.